Hi, hello. We're just trying to get everything. This is talking about me and my life, getting it together. As I'm sure there's a lot of people trying to get their lives together. As I'm sure I'm not alone. Everybody's trying to go through these things. So much. So anyways, just got back. Kind of trying to get an apartment right now, and y'all know how that goes. Trying to help get some assistance. Been even a struggle trying to get jobs, and I have a degree. Isn't that quite funny? So what does that say about our society here? Just checking in. This is from, thank goodness I'm house sitting right now, and just got back. I guess I got these applications that I've kind of looked over, and some of the questions, of course, like kind of freak you out because you're just like, dang, like we came from another apartment that was just way too expensive, and we couldn't afford it. We just couldn't afford it. It was a big mess, and thank goodness, I guess it's all working out, right? It's all working out. Just trying to keep head above water. It's gonna work out. We're gonna be finding a place to live here soon. Even my cell phone's not turned on. It's all good. But the thing is there are certain things that we can use, like an app called Text Now. I don't know if these videos or whatever will help anybody. I think we're all just trying to process and take in. I was gonna put it down like that, but it just looks funny. We're just trying to process and not overly worry and stress about things. I just guess life is lifey. And there's always these little factors, and you're like filling out an application, and you're just like I hope everything goes through correctly. It's just a mess sometimes. But in the grand scheme of things, I said, you know what? Been making a little bit of cash here and there, trying to babysit, been crocheting. That's really all I can do right now. And today I was just like, you know what? Treat yourself a little bit. I went to Starbucks and got just a $3 coffee. With heavy cream. And actually it's pretty good with a little bit of cinnamon. So, you know, that extra heavy cream steamed. Because it's been a while. And honestly, after I don't even drink it that much, it's just like, it's a little treat here and there, because I'm like, I don't have to worry about like doing it. And you get points, but the fact of it is I don't even really go to Starbucks that much. It's just a treat every now and then, which honestly I want to do more mom and pop places, like mom and pop, to support mom and pop. Like we have a little mom and pop place over here that we went to last week, called the Chow Hall, and it is really good. And they've been opened up for about 11 years. And we actually know the owner, and it's really cool. They're actually, he's a retired vet, and then him and his wife, they have to be in their 80s. And it's really cool to see him, you know, still working. I guess it gives me that, like, you know, like I see them, so that shows that I'm like them too, you know. This is where I try to do my daily grind, do my mental reset for the day, and kind of write down some things, write down some goals, write down just habits that maybe I'm like trying to be aware of, like I can control my thoughts and see different things, and we're always changing, and it's cool, it's interesting. This video has gotten a little longer. If people want to watch it, if it helps somebody, if it doesn't, in the long run, I feel we are human beings and connection is good. So yeah, I just thought I'd kind of pop on here, talk about what I'm going through, because I know there's a lot of us going through things, and if anybody has any suggestions or anything anybody wants to talk about, because there's so many things that, I don't know, especially as females, I feel like we see something and they're like, oh, well, I don't have this, or I don't have that, or I don't have this. But it's like, in the reality of it, we shouldn't look at it like that, because I've heard that men can kind of like eliminate things. And it's like, you know what? You're always going to have something. So, in the grand scheme of things, we're doing okay comparatively, and I try to be grateful for that. Attitude is gratitude. And I just saw a lady on TV. She was 102, and I love to watch those little things, and just see them, because it's like these older people the elderly are saying attitude is gratitude. It's all about up here. Worry is a normal thing. All our emotions are a normal thing. I'm still learning how to process things. Communication is a never-ending thing. It's a never-ending work. Even with talking with people, and we all perceive things differently. I am just here hoping that if I give comfort to somebody, as I've gotten comfort from other people, I hope they see that, and yeah. So I hope everyone's having a good day, because we live minute by minute, hour by hour, sometimes second by second, day by day. If we can just take a moment to focus on just being here and being with myself, looking at myself, feeling my lungs in and out. We're gonna get through this, as we always do.